Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Chess King, and today we have a very amazing puzzle over here. You can see that white has a 2 rook and black has also a 2 rook, but white has one extra bishop. But this is a position where white is winning over here. So if you can, then please pause this video, and to understand how white is winning over here you have to watch the full video. So let's start. You can see that the possibilities of white that he can play, if you're thinking that white can play rook cross c2, then this is not winning for white. This is actually a draw after, because rook to h8 check, and after king to d7, after rook to 8, we have a very sufficient material to do win this match. So rook cross c2 is not a good move. Or over here, if you are thinking that you can give a check by rook 8 a4 check, so this will also lead to a draw, because after king to d3 supporting to the rook, and after rook to a3 check, and after rook to c3, rook is guarding his king over here. So after rook cross e3 and king cross e3, again we have a same position where it is a draw. Both have a one rook and one, but white has a bishop, so it cannot be win over here. So rook to a4 is not a winning actually. The amazing move, and you can also say the superior, that is the bishop to e5 over here. Yeah, sacrificing the bishop for some positional advantage over here. So you can see that this bishop can be taken by the king, or this king can be moved somewhere else. So let's see what will happen if king moves somewhere else. King can play like king to e4 and king to d3 and somewhere else. Let's see what will happen if kings play like king to d3 supporting his rook. Then this leads to a loss for black actually, because after rook a3 check, and after king g2, and after bishop f4 check, and after king to d1, and after rook to a1 check, and after king to e2, and we have a rook h1. He has lost his one rook over here. So over here he cannot play king to e4, sorry, king to d3. He cannot support his king. So after bishop to e5, if you're thinking that he can take, or he can play bishop king to e4, then this is also not going to work, because after rook cross c2, and after, you can see that now his rook cannot give this check because there is a bishop on e5. If you try to give this check, then simply bishop is going to take this one. So king to e4 cannot be played over here because of this bishop on e5, which is controlling total h8 to a1 diagonal. So, and the finally, which is now the list, we can also say if bishop has been taken, then what will happen? This is again very easy to win actually, because after rook a5 check, and here black can use our technique. He can play otherwise king to d6, then our match is very easy to win, because after rook to a6 check, and after rook to c5 we have a rook to d2 check, and after king to c5, and after rook to c2 check, and after king to d5 we have a extra rook on the board. So after king to d6, sorry, after after bishop has been taken, after rook check, and after, if he can play rook to c5 over here, he is not played king to d6, he had played just rook to c5, sacrificing his own rook, because there is some little idea over here. If you try to take this rook, then black is going to play king to d6 over here. Oh my god, your king is on dangerous, because this h1 rook is going to give check on h8 over here, and your rook is on under attack. So this rook is on under attack, so you have to save this rook, or you also have a checkmate on h8. What you will do? If you try to move your king like this, then this rook will be taken, and this is a draw position. Then there is a one amazing move that we had to play, that is rook to h5 over here. After playing rook to h5, there is no move that black can survive over here. If I try to check this rook, or then after rook to a6 check, and there is no move to play, he has to play king to c5 or anything else. He have to come on fifth rank. Then after rook to a5 and after king to b4, we have an extra rook on the board. So if you try to take, if you try not to take this rook, or if you try to play like rook to f1, then we have a simply checkmate over here. So thank you for watching my video. Hope you like this, and please feel free to like, share.